I'm starting this video on a resource that I use quite often with the game. It's Real Racing 3 Wikia, and you can see the URL right up here. rr3.wikia.com is all you need to put in order to get to this site. We are on the BMW 1 Series M Coupe. It is part of the right here under availability. It says used in 3 series, namely Pure Stock Challenge, 6-cylinder Annihilation Series, and the Amateur and Coupe Clash, present in the Pro-Am category. So we're in Pure Stock Challenge right now, I believe. And it's telling us here the vehicle can be acquired for $59,800 or $47,800 with showcase discount. With showcase discount of 4 hours, it can sometimes be about 48 goals and get it now priced. So that's where I got the information, and that's where you can get the information about this, and you can also get information about, well, cars. When I say this, I mean cars, and about the races in which we are using those cars. This Pure Stock Challenge. As you can see, the Sylvia is the one that we purchased earlier. This is the one that we're going to purchase. These are the two that we're going to skip, the Focus and the Challenger. And you can see there's a list of each of the races that we have been doing so far and what we're going to be doing. We're not going to do all of them. We're just going to get enough to get into the next series, which we only need 10 trophies to do right here. It says the 6th series is succeeded by the Racing School Advanced event after earning 10 trophies. So I thought I'd start with that, just to give you something you can go and do and look at on your own and do your own research for your own path through Real Racing 3. So we do have 49,000. We haven't spent it on any other car, so it's going to be available. If by chance you've decided to go ahead and purchase all the cars in this series, then before you get to the next showcase, it's a good idea to go back and repeat races that you've already won so that you can win the racing dollar rewards again and continue to find the race that has the most dollars. Now if you look back at the Wikia that we were on just now, you can put those races in order by racing dollar rewards and see which ones down in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 area have the most racing dollars, and you can repeat that one over and over to make it a quicker achievement to get to the racing dollars you need for your showcase before you get to it. Okay, going on to the flag racing charity face-off. We got a drag race. Some cars with fast acceleration make it difficult to shift and not shift early or shift late. We're going to try to win this even though we have a penalty of 11 miles per hour on our max speed. I'm not sure if this car is going to be one of them, but it could be difficult. You may have to anticipate the tachometer getting to the perfect position. First you have to time your launch, then you have to time your shifts. It's like most any drag racing game. It's a little drag racing game inside the game. It's an interesting look. You want to catch it before it gets in the red. Late shift. That one was early, so you can see where there's a really tight range right in the middle where it's perfect. And you want to get all perfect shifts. They got 14.1, I got 14.7. I'm not sure if 0.6 of a second is going to be something I can overcome by being timelier on my launch or better shifting. On the first shift, you may have to press the button to shift. See, I got 14.7, I got 14.14. I'm going to try it one more time to see if I can get a good launch. The first shift is difficult. You have to press the button a little sooner than you will on the later shifts because the tachometer is not moving as fast when you get into the higher gears. Early. Late. Early. I'm not going to beat this car. Maybe if I get lucky on my launch. Oh, I anticipated just right. Got a perfect shift. A little bit late. Yeah, see, there's not much I can do to improve. Except I'll have to service my car. Fortunately, it only takes a minute. And it only takes 300 and some bucks. Still above the 48,000 I need to buy the BMW 1 when we get to the showcase. You notice there is a skip wait time right here, and that's to watch an advertisement to bring your time, and it'll give you the skip wait time if you have less than 30 minutes for servicing. If you're above 30 minutes, it only takes 30% off. So there's some strategy with that too. The countdown has begun. The last time I did a launch, and I launched it right at the time the light went green, I was anticipating it. And sometimes when you do that, you end up faulting or fouling. I'm not sure what they call it. False start. You end up in a false start. And you only get 3 false starts per drag race. You only have 3 opponents in a drag race. There's a nicer paint job on that car. Finals. Early. Fourteen one, 2.8, 14.1, 2.5. If I have all perfect shifts, I should be able to pull it out against this car. Early. Still I'm going to win, I think. Oh, those red yards. See the little yards thing on the side there? It'll be green if you're ahead. Yards I'm talking about are right below his name. Shows -2 yards right now. -1. 0, but it's still red. I won because we tied. How do you like that? Now I wonder if these cars are going to be faster. A lot of times this second place and third place cars are faster, so I may only get third place. But honestly, third place is enough. He got 14.0, didn't he? The only way I'm going to beat him is to be able to anticipate and launch right at green. I was behind that one. Early shift. Sometimes the longer the race, then the more they adjust to your performance. And not in this case, though. It's 14.079 still. -2. Yeah, I'm not going to win. We'll go ahead and end the race. Take a third. If you're trying to get 100%, you'll have to come back and win the gold on this particular event. And actually, I noticed when coming into this event, the next one has a PR requirement that's higher than what we have in our car. So we'll be upgrading the car. We could come back and see if the upgrades will help us win that event. Third place drag race, new tier. Dodge Challenger RT showcase, which we are not going to purchase. We just still have 48,000, more than 48,000 to purchase the BMW. No thanks. You can just close that if you don't like to look at it. Our only options are the Dodge showcase and the time trial for the Dodge. We have to earn one more trophy in order to go on to the next set of events. Go back here and we have another cup we can win with 7, requirement of 7. There's 3 laps, 7 PR, and we got 4.1. This brings up it brings it up to 5.4, which leaves 2.6. No, 1.6. This brings up 1.2, which leaves 0.4. This brings up more than 0.4. And this brings up 1.4. So we'll put the 5-minute on and we'll skip the wait time. Now watch an ad for 20 seconds instead of waiting 5 minutes for the upgrade to tires, and it's maxed out. Got 2 minutes wait on that one, and 2 minutes wait on that one. We're at 5.5. This is going to bring it up to 6.7. And the other one brought it up a little more as well, so it only needed 0.3, but I think it was 1 point something that it added. So I'm going to pause and let those marinate, and then we'll do a race. Or actually, no, we're going to come back with another video and do a race in a few minutes. So I'd like to thank you for watching my videos, and good luck to you in your races, and hope to see you on the next one.